Welcome to the weekly roundup. I'm Greg Zakowicz, and these are the e-comm and retail stories that caught my attention this past week. Let's get into it. Apparently, tariffs aren't scary anymore. According to the latest data from CNBC and NRF Retail Monitor, May retail sales were up solid 1.35% from April, with year-over-year growth at just over 3%. So people are still spending, just calmly. Almost suspiciously calmly. Now, what's interesting is that even with potential new tariffs looming, consumers aren't racing to Costco to load up on 20-pound bags of rice and suspiciously large jars of peanut butter. Instead, they're pacing themselves, buying what they need now instead of doomsday prepping for a trade war. Consumers may not be stockpiling, but it doesn't mean they're not watching prices closely. Retailers are going to have to earn their dollars with value and not fear scarcity-driven FOMO just doesn't hit like it used to. Pizza, the gateway drug to membership loyalty? Apparently, Sam's Club has found the secret to digital loyalty, and it's got extra cheese. The app is driving a 30% boost in e-commerce sales, and a big reason is that slice of pie. People are downloading the app just to grab hot food, and then, surprise, they start using the shop for actual stuff. So that cheesy, doughy slice of heaven is the new add-to-cart trigger. Between Scan and Go and Curbside Pickup, members are getting used to the app, and once they're in the habit, they're tossing more into their carts faster than you can say giant tub of mayonnaise. That's a reminder that convenience and cravings do go hand in hand, so if your digital strategy does include snacks, maybe it should. Can't go a week without an AI story, and is now helping you find glue sticks, not destroy humanity. Now, Walmart just released its next-gen AI assistant, and while it won't write emails for you, it will help store employees do their job faster without yelling into the void. Sparky, which also happens to be the name of my childhood pound puppy, which I still have, by the way, lives inside the Me at Walmart app and is trained specifically on Walmart's internal data. So instead of answering, where's the duct tape with, according to WebMD, it gives real answers like aisle 7, top shelf. It's now available in all 11,000 U.S. stores, and early feedback says it's saving workers hours each week. So while it's not flashy, it's effective. And this is what practical AI looks like, not a robot greeter, just a tool that makes employees' lives easier and more productive. And as a bonus, no one got replaced by a robot yet. TikTok discovers that selling stuff comes with rules. TikTok Shop is cracking down on sketchy sellers by requiring updated return policies. Starting June 17th, if your shop doesn't clearly explain how to return a broken knockoff handbag, TikTok might just ghost your listings. This is part of the company's plan to not be the Wild West of e-commerce anymore and to be a legit seller. Sellers must now accept returns or defective or fake items or risk being booted from the shop tab. Now, while it's good news for shoppers, some overseas sellers probably feel like the party's ending. TikTok is trying to prove it's not just chaos with the checkout button. If you're a real brand, the waters are finally getting safer to swim in, and if you're not, well, enjoy the shadows. And would you drink a Kirkland IPA? Because people are. Now, Costco, Walmart, and other grocery giants are going all in on private label beer, and consumers aren't just tolerating it, they're actually buying it. Now, private label brews are gaining ground as shoppers look to save cash without feeling like they're drinking regret. Now, with brand loyalty and beer being surprisingly low, it turns out people just want a decent drink that won't blow their grocery budget. And hey, if you serve it in a frosted glass, will anyone even know anyways? Now, private label isn't just generic, it's strategic. Retailers are turning into a margin-friendly loyalty-driving machine. And if beer is up for grabs, what's next? $6 Chuck perfume? That's it. I'm Greg Zakowicz, and those are the 5 stories that caught my attention this week. Be sure to follow me on LinkedIn and Blue Sky for more news and insights throughout the week, and I'll see you next time.